And
Ma'am,
Prabhakar sir?
yeah, ma'am. Now, actually,
Yes.
we are teaching the Hindi in Ethiopia, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay. So, Prabhakar sir, would you like to do this?
Yeah, ma'am. One minute.
Okay. Amazing, sir. Amazing. Thank
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
very much, sir. Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you.
And now
Thank
we
you.
are live. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I have captured you. I have captured you, Brianna, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. So, it's a really my great honor to have you all in this platform. Around the world, actually, the people are joining. Around the world, people are means very delighted to have the part of this global peace and sustainable development summit. So I am very happy because all of our struggle during these 17 days of journey is now successful. So thank you very much. So in this row here I would like to call Dr. Archie, and today Dr. Archie is celebrating his birthday. So please make the virtual clay for the Dr. Archie. Happy birthday, dear sir. Happy birthday. Wishing you a very great birthday, Dr. Archie. Dr. Archie, would you? Yeah. I am giving you a spotlight, sir. Just hold on. Yes. Okay. So very warm welcome, Dr. Archie, for joining us on the Sustainable Development Summit Day 17. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And wishing you a very success on your special day, sir. Thank you.
Right.
Okay. So, sir,
Um,
the virtual stage is yours, sir. Please proceed, sir.
right. Thank you, Dr. Supriya. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
All
Loud and
right.
clear.
All right. Thank you. Good day, everyone. I hope you are all in good condition. Before anything else, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Witty Gossip Association through the leadership of Dr. Supriya Patak. Thank you so much, Doc, for having me here today. So please allow me to start with my message for this day. Let me take it from the famous Helen Keller. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. In a world challenged by the dynamism of time, where uncertainty is also an eminent definition, achieving one's goal is a challenging thing to do. But through collaboration between private and public sectors, individuals and groups bring the challenging goals closer to victory. When people stand and fight together towards the same goals, they become powerful in achieving so. Sharing goals means sharing the future. The future where everyone has something to eat on their table, where everyone is accepted regardless of race, where climate change is already manageable, etc. Goal 17 talks about partnerships founded and fortified by collaboration. When individuals and groups come together, their voices become a collective commitment, ready to take on responsibilities. In order for this to happen, we must forget our personal agenda and focus on what the world truly needs. There is urgency. Unity has always been a fundamental of human existence, and today, this has never been more important. As Gwendolyn Brooke once said, we are each other's harvest. We are each other's business. We are each other's magnitude and bond. So again, I am honored to be with you all in this summit. Thank you, Witty Gossip Association. Thank you, Dr. Patak, and to my fellow speakers. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone, and more power.
So thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Yes, I'm clicking your picture, sir. Please do this. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us and for your short and crisp, very delighted speech, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Now, in this row, I would like to call our next guest speaker, uh, Swati Bakshi ma'am. So, Swati Bakshi ma'am, are you ready? Yes. Swati ma'am, I am making you a co-host again. So I would like to request technical team, please make co-host Swati Bakshi ma'am. Just hold on ma'am, we are making a co-host. So again, I would like to request technical team, please make co-host Swati Bakshi ma'am. Yes ma'am, you are a co-host now. Please proceed ma'am, please
Yes,
proceed.
ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes ma'am, loud and clear and your voice is proper audible ma'am. Please
Okay, thank you
proceed.
so much, ma'am. Do I
Yes.
have permission now to share screen, please?
Yes ma'am, please share.
Okay, okay, thank you. Let's go. Ma'am, I am getting options. Yes, I got it. Is my screen visible to everyone, ma'am?
Yes ma'am, it has started. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, please make us, yes, yes. This is your first slide ma'am?
This
Yes,
is my first slide. Yes,
yes,
I
yes
just
ma'am,
wanted
yes.
to. I just wanted to share it. I think it's not full screen, right, ma'am? Is it full?
No ma'am, no, it is a full screen ma'am. It is a full
Okay,
screen.
okay.
Yes.
So I'll start, ma'am.
Yes ma'am, sure ma'am, please.
Okay. A very good morning from India. Well, I'm Swati Bakshi. I'm an educator, edupreneur, and school book author from India. It is a real pleasure and honor to be here amidst such an august audience today, and a privilege even greater to be given the opportunity to speak on global goal number 17, that is Partnership for Goals. And of course, my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Supriya and the entire team of Witty Gossip for having achieved this humongous task of conducting this conference for the last 17 days. You are amazing. You are incredible, Dr. Pathak. So before I begin, I would like to wish everyone across the world a very happy Easter on this auspicious day. Moving on, we all know that the SDGs can only be realized with strong global partnerships and cooperation. Yes, of course, a successful development agenda requires inclusive partnerships at the global, regional, national, and local levels, built upon principles and values, and upon a shared vision and shared goals, placing people and the planet at the center. But I'm not here today to talk about the pointers, goals, statistics, tools, resources, or any of the similar or other information related to goal number 17 because it is all available at the click of a mouse to all of us. We just need to browse the relevant sites and pages to study whatever is going on. Then, what is it about SDG 17 that I want to share with you today? As an educator, I'm rather here to share my thoughts, reflections, and feelings on how we can achieve the sustainable development goals, keeping the children in the center. Well, as an educator, that is my prior concern before anything else. Today is Easter. Let's crack a special Easter egg today. We all know eggs are so much related to Easter. We all have a lot of fun related to Easter eggs. So let's crack a special Easter egg today and see what suggestions come out for us to help us orient our children to the need and purpose of SDG 17 or Partnership for Goals. Let's see what this chick has to tell us. Well, the chick has 3 suggestions for us. It says that when we talk about partnership, let's begin from the beginning. Every partnership, the whole idea of any partnership begins from the family. But does it remain confined to the family? No. Partnerships will not be meaningful until and unless we reach out to the community with our partnership goals. And finally, when communities begin to understand the significance of partnership, we realize that partnerships are so important when it comes to the scenario of the world. We are no one, we are nowhere unless there is partnership between nation and nation, between individual and individual, between people and people, irrespective of all their differences, as we have been hearing from the other speakers also who spoke just before me. So, moving on. Have you ever thought any relationship is a partnership of trust, and each one of us is born into this world as a result of one such partnership of love and trust between two individuals? This way, a family is formed with partnership lying at its root. More partnerships are formed as the family grows. Members depend on one another, stand by one another, support and help one another. All of these teach a child for the first time the value of social partnership. But of what use is partnerships limited to a family? Unless the members reach out to the greater community for socio-economic, socio-political, and socio-cultural exchanges. So it is only when the families come together, partner with one another for greater causes and purposes, that is when the true essence of partnership is realized. Just to cite an example, it is never enough that my family has enough to eat until I can be sure that all families of every economic status have enough to eat too. If indeed we succeed in building successful partnerships at the community level, can the realization of global goal number 17 be far behind? When your poverty becomes my responsibility, SDG 1. When you stand up for injustices done to me, SDG 16. When you and I together decide to fight climate change, SDG 13. When you minimize your needs so that I may have my basic needs met, SDG 12. When I cut down on my expensive habits so that you may have affordable energy, SDG 7. When together we shout for gender equality, SDG 5, or demand quality education for every child, SDG 4. When you invest in my country to raise my economic standards, or when I ensure that I will maintain peace with you on the borders, SDG 16, only then will partnership for goals become meaningful and we will leave no one behind. Yes, we all know that SDG 17 refers to the need for cross-sector and cross-country collaboration in pursuit of all the goals by the year 2030. It is a call for countries to align policies. But the awareness for importance of partnerships has to begin with the individual, precisely the child, because today's child is tomorrow's policymaker. With that, I come to the end of my presentation with a heartfelt thanks to everyone. Thank you, Dr. Supriya Pathak, once again, and the incredible team of Witty Gossip for this opportunity. And thank you, respected guests, for your patient audience. Happy Easter once again. Thank you.
Thank you, dear madam, for joining us. Thank you very much. So, dear madam, would you like to do this again? I'm giving you spotlight again. Just hold
Sure,
down.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is
Perfectly, ma'am. Perfectly. Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much, ma'am, for joining us. Thank you. So, without wasting your time, now I would like to call Professor Dr. Just hold down. Yes. So, I would like to call Professor Dr. Vishwanath from the Bagbira, Chhattisgarh. So, Vishnath sir, are you ready? Vishnath sir, are you ready now? I think there is a problem with the Vishnath sir. Okay. So here, now I would like to call our next speaker, Tiana Jonas from the USA. So Tiana, are you ready? Yes. I would like to request technical team, please make co-host Tiana Jonas. Yes, dear. Please proceed.
Hi, my name is Tiana Jones, also known as Callie Faye, and this has been an amazing experience here. I have been so grateful to be able to join and speak for Witty Gossip and the United Nations. It has been remarkable hearing all of you speak and come to unite together. This is a chance for us all to get to know each other, to get partnerships. This is a great chance to honor God as far as in Passover has started. So here we are to unite for partnership of unity to save humanity. The greatness of this all is we have all done a remarkable job here giving speeches and giving information through presentations. I have enjoyed every minute of this and every day that we have been able to come together. Partnerships include just doing service, just giving a chance to speak to people and a chance to give people information that you may know or share your gifts, giving people what they need to understand to go ahead and make the world a better place. We have over 128 to 300 people that have joined Witty Gossip and also the United Nations through this platform. This is a chance for you to get on the chat and speak to people from all countries coming together to unite for networking. We all can find a way to give value and do the things that God wants us to do, showing love, compassion, forgiveness, unity through the services and occupations you all have, the organizations that you all have came to represent, along with knowing to find. This is your chance to show each other humanity within, because all lives do exist and God does exist within the living. And women's lives do exist and God exists within the living for women as well. This is an opportunity that is one of a kind. This platform is one of a kind. Partnerships include just by clicking the link and finding your true position and power. We can all do something together to build this better world by just making the attempt and the will. Do not be afraid and do not be fearful. Assemble yourself for global peace now today, as this Global Peace Summit 2022 has gotten you all here at this platform. Together, we can build a better world. And contact me as well under the Facebook and platforms, social media platforms of Callie Faye. And my name is also Tiana Jones, where we can find a resolution here and solutions for much of the fixings of problems that occur all over the world in every country. There is much similarity in all countries of corruption and disvalue, but there is still hope and there is still power with God through showing humanity does exist with God. And that is light, love, compassion, forgiveness, and finding the will to overcome any life circumstances. So we all have a chance to do this through this platform with Witty Gossip and the United Nations. Please do not hesitate. Assemble for global peace. Now is the time for justice, and now is the time to save our planet and to save each other. Please continue to do great service, and I will be with you along the way. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you very much for your thoughtful and a very wonderful short speech. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Would you like to do this again? Yes. Your smile makes my whole day with the full of energy. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much for joining us. So now, without wasting time, I would like to call Dr. Parul Sharda. Dr. Parul Sharda, I see one of your student Rahul, but Shivangi ma'am and the other student Priyanka is not there in a participant list, ma'am. Dr. Parul Sharda, could you listen me? Okay. So without wasting time, we can start with Rahul Kirade. Rahul Kirade, please switch on your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So Rahul, dear, the whole stage is yours.
Thank you so much. First of all, good morning, respected all the professors and all students and all the members of SDG who are connected with us. I'm audible now. Yeah. So myself, Rahul Kirade. I am pursuing from the Indore Management Institute. Let's start. Today is the 17th and last goal of SDG agenda session. And today's goals is partnership for the goals. So we start with the basis. Can anyone tell me what is the partnership in a simple word? Anyone? What is the partnership?
Dear, please repeat again.
I said, can anyone tell me what is the partnership in the simple word?
Okay. So the partnership means when we do enjoy your work with your partner,
Yes.
when you believe in the mutual association, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
That means it means when we are work together, one person or more individual person work together and achieving their goals and aims, that is partnership. But partnership is the important for the goals. Let's take an example. A worker build a wall in 10 days. One worker build a wall in 10 days, but the same wall built by the 10 workers in a single day. That is the partnership. That is the power of unity. So let's start. Now we are back on our goals. First of all, I'm truthfully saying I heard about the SDG goals and it's about. So I don't know what is the SDG and anything. So I searched on Google and I said I searched and I found the meaning of SDG and United States step development goals, and there are 17 goals and 69 agendas to work together and achieving goals by the year 2030. It is the huge platform for us, and the vision of the wood free poverty and hunger disease and the sustainable development goals on are the collection of 17 goals designed to be a blueprint of achieve a better and more sustainable future for us, and we all uh, want a happy life. So let's start dealing with the complex SDG goals behind the ability of any single organization or a sector. Over the last 25 years, organization especially work together with business and increase the significantly based on assuming that the combination resources would lead to better result. And classic example, when a business gives us the profit to an NGO. An NGO addresses the environmental issues, human rights, or provides support. We call us the transactional partnership, often based on the contact one party to provide money and another party to deliver. However, the address and the SDG, we must focus on partnership that we go behind the kind of transactions to achieve to transformational development. So SDG is required. We need to call us transformational goals. Partnership that develop now the values of SDG. 70s goal is dedicated to so important for business. Now, not only for the access to express knowledge for financially, it is mainly because the partnership allow to take a new perspective jointly. They develop the innovative substitutional business approach, and that is it exactly what we need, what we want to deliver on the SDGs. For the example, working on the ecological and economical variability substitutional products to contribute the SDG 12, and developing or the irrigate the approach that address the nutrition and food security to support the SDG 2, and or the employees and refuse in factory to advise don't work and economically growth linked to SDG 8. These are all the challenges issue, and to address these issues on the transformational ambitions is one is really combination together. I means the co-creating a new way of working is something. At the same time, successfully partnership take into the accounts and different role of responsibility. Partnership have a clear understanding of mutual benefits, good leadership, and we want to work together the globally for the our agenda 2030 of SDG. We want to work together for the whole globally. Thank you so much. That is my point.
Thank you very much, Rahul, for joining us. And actually, today I am very messed because my all around there is a sound of drums
Yes,
because
ma'am.
there is a some yeah, there is a some kind of marriage anniversary rituals are going on. So that's
Yes,
why. So
ma'am.
Rahul, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Rahul, would you like to do this?
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Rahul.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
very
Thank you
much
so
for
much.
joining us for
And
your
thank you so
short,
much.
crisp, and very, very impactful speech, sir.
And ma'am,
Thank you
thank you
very
so much
much.
for giving me opportunity. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you. And here I would like to congratulate Dr. Parul Sharda, ma'am. Ma'am, your students are really amazing, amazing. Ma'am, please let me know the other faculty member has joined, and also please
Yes,
let
ma'am.
me know. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, also please let me know from which ID she has joined.
I think Ananya Jain's name she has joined, ma'am.
Ananya, no, ma'am. Actually, I can't see.
Priyanka Umre is done, ma'am. Priyanka Umre.
No, ma'am. Yes, now Priyanka Umre. So I'm making her co-host. Yes. So Priyanka, the stage is all yours, dear. Please switch on your camera and mic. Yes,
I'm
please proceed,
clearly
dear.
audible.
Yes, you are
I'm
audible.
audible. Ma'am.
Yes, you are audible. Audible.
Good morning, elements. And good morning, elements, teacher and student. I am Priyanka Umre from Indore Management Institution, India. Currently, I am processing BBA from Indore Management Institution. My goal is partnership for the goals. So let's start. This is the challenge that bring other This is the challenge of being other efforts on all the other 16 goals together and ambitious and interconnecting global development agenda requires a new global partnership. This includes financially development, to connecting people to information technology networks, info technology uh, international trade flows and start sensing data, collecting, analyze, and as the world comes together united of for the goals developed in 2018 official development assistance to the USD 30 153 billions as the small decrease of 0.6% from 2016. In real terms, only 5 OECD countries met the UN target of provide official development assistance to the tune of 0.7% of their gross national income. In 2018, people around the world come closer through physically and digitally networks will over the has the world's population more than 4 billion users is now online with the latest data showing that uh, nearly of a billion new user can view online for the first time of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Priyanka. Thank you very much for your speech. Thank you. So, dear, would you like to do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Priyanka. So, dear Christiana, would you like to add some notes about the Priyanka speech?
Good morning to all. Good morning, Dr. Supriya Patak. Thank you for all these meetings, these 17 days. And thank you, Priyanka, because you are young and that is partnership because we are connecting here and we support each other and we are going in the same way with all our strength. Thank you, Priyanka. Be strong, be powerful and change the world around you. Thank you, Priyanka.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Priyanka. Thank you. Now,
Thank you.
I would like to call Srishti Verma. So, Srishti Verma, I am making you co-host. Just hold down.
Ma'am, we have faculty from IMI also, Shivangi Ameria. We can give her chance after Srishti also.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, could you please tell me that from which ID Shivangi ma'am has joined? Okay,
Shivangi
Shivangi
Ameria.
Ameria. Right, right,
Yes.
ma'am. Right. I'm making her co-host. Okay. So after the Shrishti, we will call Shivangi ma'am. So Shrishti. Okay. So there is a problem with the Shrishti Verma. Just hold down. So Shrishti, I am making you a co-host. So dear, you are a co-host now. The stage is all yours.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Please
Good
proceed, dear.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Very good morning.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me an opportunity.
Okay. Yes. Please share your views, dear, about the association and the partnership.
Okay, ma'am. Today's goal partnership for the goals. The United Nations explain a successful sustainable development agenda require partnership between governments, the private sector, and civil society. This inclusive partnership builds open principles and values, a shared vision, and shared goals that place people and the plants at the center are need at the goal, regional, national, and local level. The United Nations has defined 19 targets and 25 indicators from SDG 17. Targets specify the goals and indicators represent the methods by which the world aims to track whether these targets are achieved. Below, we quite the original text for all. Target and show the data on the agreed indicators. Target 17.1 mobilize resources to improve domestic revenue collection. United Nations definition strength domestic resources mobilization including through international support to developing countries to improve domestic capacity for tax and other revenue collection. SDG 17 refer to the need for cross-sector and cross-country globalization in pursuit of all the goals by the year 2030. It is a call for countries to align policies. SDG 17 is a vision for the improved and more equitable trade as the promote sustainable development across the borders. It is about strengthening and sealing cooperation between nation states, both developed and developing, using the SDGs as a shared framework and a shared vision for defining that the collaborating way forward. It seeks to promote international trade and help developing countries increase on their export to ensure a universal rules based and equitable trading system that is fair, open, and beneficial to all. That's it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, dear, for joining us, for speaking in a very well manner. Thank you, dear.
Thank
Would
you,
you
ma'am.
like to do this?
Okay, ma'am. Just a minute.
Thank you, thank you. So, she is Shrishti Verma, the student of the Expression English Private Limited, and dear, we are very proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. So now I would like to call Shivangi ma'am, the faculty member of the Indore Management Institute. So Shivangi ma'am, are you ready? You are a co-host now.
Thank you so much. So, well, hello, good morning to respected dignitaries and all of you present over here. My name is Shivangi Amelia, Assistant Professor at Indore Management Institute. So, goal number 17, that is strengthening of the means of implementation and revitalization, the Global Partnership for Sustainable Development Goal. So, basically, it's also called as the most important United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. So, before moving to why, we understand what is SDG 17. So basically, it is a partnership and goals that refers to the need for cross-sector and cross-country collaboration and pursuit of all the goals by the year 2030. It is a call for a country to align policy. It is a vision for improved and more equitable trade, as well as coordinated investment initiatives to promote sustainable development across borders. So SDG 17 targets are broken into 5 categories, that is finance, technology, capacity building, trade, and systematic issue, and their respective indicators to monitor their progress. So here are some of the description of each target pertaining to categories and their indicators. So first target is finance. So basically it assists developing countries in attaining long-term debt sustainability through coordinated policy aimed at fostering debt financing, debt relief, and debt restructuring as appropriate and address the external debt for highly in-depth poor country to reduce debt distress. Another is technology. It basically enhances north, south, 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 and triangular region and international cooperation on and access to science, technology, and innovation, and enhanced knowledge sharing on mutually agreed terms, including through improved coordination among existing mechanisms, and in particular at United Nations level and through the global technology facilitation mechanism. Another is capacity building. So it basically enhances international support for implementing effective and targeted capacity building in developing countries to support national plans to implement all the sustainable development goals, including through North, South, 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 and triangular cooperation. Another one is trade. So it basically significantly increase the export of developing countries and particular share with a view to doubling the least developed country share of global export by 2030. And another one is systematic issue, which enhance policy coherence for sustainable development goal. So now to sum up, I reiterate why partnership for the goal is the most important sustainable development goal. So the answer is quite simple. Without significantly progress on SDG 17, achieving the rest of the first 16 goals will be nearly impossible task. The fact that the sum of the world's richest country are essentially failing SDG 17, especially troubling because of the structure of the goal itself. So thank you so much.
Thank you, dear Shivangi ma'am. Actually, your speech is very impactful and it's really thoughtful. And as you said that without the partnership, without the association, without the collaboration, we are not able to achieve our day-to-day task even. So we have to focus on the mutual association, mutual efforts for achieving the pinnacle of the success. So thank you, dear Shivani ma'am, for joining us. Thank you. So, without wasting time, sorry, Shivani ma'am, would you like to do this?
Sure, ma'am.
Amazing. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for your wonderful picture, ma'am. Thank you. So, without wasting time, now I would like to call Laura. Laura, are you ready? You are a
Yes,
co-host. Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be here and to be able to share my views. Happy Easter to everyone who is celebrating. And the topic is SDG 17, Partnership for the Goals. And yes, as everyone before me said, it is the most important SDG, the most important goal, because it talks about collaboration. It talks about strengthening the means of implementation and revitalizing the global partnership for sustainable development. So partnership is essential for achieving the goals. What is the goal here? To revitalize the global partnership and it aims to end poverty, tackle inequalities, and combat climate change. So all the problems that the world is facing today can only be solved through collaboration, through working together. We need everyone to come together, governments, civil society, scientists, academia, and the private sector to achieve the sustainable development goals. The world is more interconnected than ever before. Improving access to technology and knowledge is an important way to share ideas and foster innovation, coordination. We need to help developing countries manage their debt, as well as promoting investment for the least developed. It is vital for sustainable growth and for development. The world needs to come together, to work together in order to achieve more. Together we are stronger. These are two quotes that reflect this reality. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is a progress. And working together is success. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. We need to act together like a global team. We need to work and to have collaboration. We need to learn about SDGs together. And as an educator, this was my goal. When we first heard about SDGs, we tried to speak to every student about this, to try to spread the idea, find solutions together, and through collaboration, take steps to help the world. Then the next stage was to reach out to the community and to spread the word, because only by helping each other we can achieve great things. This was one of the projects done by my students in my high school. We learned about SDGs, we created art, we learned how SDGs can have an impact on our lives and what each of us can do, how we can collaborate. We talked to students from other schools from all over the world, and we realized that only by collaboration we can achieve great things. And no step is too small. No matter how young they are, they can each do something to help the environment, to fight inequalities. Anything they do to protect the planet and to build a better society is a step forward. This is the message that my students have for the world, to sustain, to help achieve SDGs.
The world needs our help today, so let's take action, don't delay. So many people live in poverty.
Go to bed hungry can live normally.
They need clean water, they need sanitation.
And children need quality education. People need to be healthy and it's fair to give them a good medical care. Let's innovate and work together
to make our life conditions better.
If we all use clean energy, we'll make the world pollution free.
Learn to produce responsibly and not consume more than you need. Sustainable communities
that live in harmony and peace.
To spread the love and stop the hate, we should never discriminate. Against inequalities unite.
Give men and women equal rights. The world is giving us a warning to fight against the global warming.
The goals have made us understand we must protect the life on land. The ecosystem have a role, all the earth's creatures big and small.
The birds, the elephants, the bees, the fish that swim below the seas. So let's join hands to achieve the goals. Together we can save the world.
The SDGs can only be realized with strong global partnerships and cooperation. We need to join hands to achieve the goals. Together, we can save the world. Thank you so much.
Amazing, dear. Amazing means your students are very, very intelligent. And actually, yes, to bring the students in your presentation, you proved it that yes, the association, mutual efforts, and the collaborations are very, very important to achieve the success, to achieve our desires, to achieve our ambitions. So, thank you very much, dear. Dear, I would like to again request you your video about the previous presentation and this video, please email us on the info@wittygossip.com so that we can upload these videos on our social media pages so that most of the educated minds, most of the young minds will get the inspiration and will get the motivation from your efforts, dear. Actually, your school projects are really, really awesome. And I must say, you are a very great educator, dear. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Witty Gossip.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. So I hope that you will email your all videos, dear. Okay. Thank you very much, dear. Thank you very much. Now, please do this so that I can capture you. Yes. Thank you very much, dear. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Tarun Tiwari, sir, would you like to say something about the associations and the collaborations? I am making you co-host, sir. Yes, so you are a co-host now, sir. So, sir, would you like to say something about the association and the collaborations?
Yes, definitely, madam. This is great initiative, and I want to congratulate you first because you did very great. All 17 days was, special. I joined few of those, but your efforts, all team efforts, especially all guest speakers are awesome, and I really want to thanks and congratulate all the team of Vicky Gossip, and especially for this kind of initiatives and appreciation. It's commendable. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, Tarun sir. Tarun sir, would you like to do this, our signature sign?
Yes, madam. Actually, I'm outside.
Okay, no issue with that, sir. Yes, okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for all your support during these days, sir. Thank you. So, now I would like to request Siddharth Chaurasia. Siddharth, are you ready? Just hold down. I am making you a co-host, Siddharth. I think Siddharth has gone. Okay. So there is a connectivity issue with from the side of Siddharth. Okay. So Deepak, I would like to call Deepak Dhakar. Deepak, I am making you a co-host. Would you like to say something? Deepak, could you listen me? No, I think there is a problem with the Deepak also. There are lots of connectivity issues. Yes. Siddharth? Okay. So, Siddharth, you are a co-host. Just hold down. So, Siddharth, I am making you a co-host. Just hold down. Yes, Siddharth. So, Siddharth, would you like to say something? You are a co-host now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please proceed, dear. I am
So,
giving you a spotlight. Just hold on.
good morning, everyone. I am Siddharth Chalasya from India, Ujjain, and today's goal is a partnership for the goals. So, first, why is
Siddharth,
partnership?
your camera is switch on. Is there any switch off? Is there any problem? Yes. So without switch off your camera, please speak.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Why is partnership for the goals important? Partnership between government, private, and public bodies bring our goals closer to achievement. When we work together towards the same goal, we have the power to achieve them all. Sharing goals means sharing a vision, ending poverty, battling inequality, and analyzing global warming and abortions we all strive for. What is the meaning of partnership for the goals? UN definition. Enhance the global partnership for sustainable development, complemented by multi-stakeholder partnership that mobilized and share knowledge, expertise, technology, and financial resources to support the achievement of the sustainable development goals in all countries, in particular developing countries. What are partnerships important to the achievement of the sustainable goals? Essentially, these partnerships help make the human empowerment at a local level possible. Supporting international, non-profit, and governmental organizations is a part of our ethical commitment. We offer recognition, financial support, and the help of volunteers where necessary so that our partners can achieve their goals. Why is Sustainable Goal 17 the most important? Sustainable Goal 17 calls for a global partnership for sustainable development. The goal highlights the importance of global macroeconomic sustainability and the need to mobilize financial resources for developing countries from international sources as well as the strengthened domestic capacity for revenue collection. What does the 17th goal mean? Sustainable Development Goal 17, Sustainable 17 for or Global Goal 17 is about partnership for the goals. One of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations in 2015, the official wordings is strengthen the means of implementation and realized the Global Partnership for Sustainable Development. Why is Global Partnership for Development? The Global Partnership for Effective Development Cooperation, the Global Partnership, is the primary multi-stakeholder vehicle for driving development effectiveness to maximize the effectiveness of all forms of cooperation for development for the shared benefits of people, planet, prosperity, and peace. What are the 17 sustainable goals? The 17 sustainable goals SDGs to transform our world. Goal first, no poverty. Goal second, zero hunger. Goal 3, good health and well-being. Goal 4, education, quality and education. Goal 5, gender inequality. Goal 6, clean water and sanitation. Goal 7, affordable and clean energy. And goal 8, decent work and economic growth. Thank you, ma'am. That's all.
So thank you very much, Siddharth. Somehow your sequence of the goals is mismatched, but still you are doing very great. Actually your efforts, your intelligence makes me very happy, dear. Thank you very much for joining us during these days, dear Siddharth. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So Siddharth, would you like to do this?
Okay, ma'am.
Amazing. Thank you, dear Siddharth. So,
Thank you, ma'am.
dear Christiana, would you like to say something?
Yes, Siddharth, thank you for your efforts, and you are the power. You're a powerful young man, and keep going because you are the change in the world. You are our strength, what we need in these moments, that young people can participate equally as we older, and you will make the change your environment, and you are now our real partner in this platform. Thank you, Siddhartha. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, dear. Dear Christiana, I would like to capture you again. Would you like to do this? Yes. Amazing, dear. Amazing. Thank you very much. So, Ambuja Vishwanath sir, I am making you a co-host. So, Ambuja sir, would you like to say something? Amujuri Vishwanath sir. Sir, you are a co-host. Please switch on your camera. Vishwanath sir, actually we can see your name in the participant list, but somehow.
Yes, may I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible,
Yes,
sir. You are audible. Sir, if
yes, yes.
possible, please switch on your camera, if possible.
Sure, sure.
Sure, sir. Sure. Sir, is there any problem? Let me help you. I think there is a problem with the Ambuja, sir. So, without wasting time, now I would like to call Vishwanath, sir, again. Vishwanath, sir, we can see your. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, please proceed, sir.
Hello.
Yes, 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 Dr. Vishnath, you are
Yeah,
audible,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Please,
Yes,
please
yes.
say. Yes, sir.
Jai Johar. I am from Chhattisgarh and I submit my salutation by saying Jai Johar. I, Dr. Vishwanath Panigrahi, founder and president of Green Care Society India, convey my gratitude to giving me the great opportunity as a speaker for Global Peace and Sustainable Development Summit 2020 to express my views on SDG 17 Partnership for the Goals, which is organized by Witty Gossip Organization with Oriental University, Indore, India. I especially thankful to Dr. Supriya Pathak ma'am for providing wonderful opportunity to present my work in front of global platform and delegate speakers. I would like to bring this matter to this global summit that we means our organization Green Care Society have been participating in SDG goals with IIU, WEC, UNEP, ISDG, IDYM, and other organizations for all the 17 goals. Our director and COO of our Green Care Society, Mr. Amujuri Vishwanath, he has represented a new technology, 4R technology. See, we are knowing for 3R. 3R means reduce, reuse, and recycle. But Amujuri Vishwanath has presented a 4R technology. Fourth is that repeat. All these practices should be repeats. It will be helpful for the betterment of the life and environment and the ecosystem. Our organization, Green Care Society India, is working very seriously toward the SDG goals. Today we are to discuss on and talk on SDG 17, which is about partnership for goals. one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals established by United Nations in 2015. The official wording is strengthen the means of implementation, the global partnership for SDGs 17. Targets to be achieved by 2030. Broken down into 5 categories: finance, technology, capacity building, trade, and systematic issues. Progress towards targets will be measured by 25 indicators. SDG 17 refers to need for cross-sector and cross-country collaboration in pursuit of all the goals by 2030. It is a call for countries to align policy. SDG 17 is a vision for improved and more equitable trades as well as coordinated investment initiatives to promote sustainable development goals across the borders. It is about strengthening and streamlining cooperation between nation states, both developed and developing, using the SDGs as a shared framework and a shared vision for defining that collaborating way towards. It seeks to promote international trade and help developing countries increase their export to ensure a universal rules based and equitable trading system beneficial to all. A successful sustainable development agenda requires partnership between governments and private sector and civil societies. The inclusive partnership built upon principles and values, a shared vision and shared goals that place people and the planet at the center and are needed at the global, regional, national, and local level. Before I conclude and complete my speech, I like to remember a beautiful line of Honorable, our ex-president, missile man, Honorable Dr. APJ Kalam sir. He had told, I can do one thing, you can do two things, we both can do several, but we all can do all the things. Let us come together across the globe and join hands to achieve the all SDG goals for the better of life and planet. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again giving me this opportunity in this global level. And I again say, Jai Johar, Chhattisgarhia, Sable Badhiya. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Actually, your speech was tremendously remarkable, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Means you actually provide a lots of word of wisdom. You provide a lots of inspiration and motivation in your speech, sir. Sir, thank you. We are very honored. We are very grateful to have you in this global platform, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And sir, please don't forget to join us on 23rd April and 24th April for the felicitation ceremony, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
ma'am.
very much, sir. Thank you. So now I would like to call again Amjuri Vishwanath, sir. Yes, sir. So you are co-host now, sir. Please proceed, sir. Okay. Okay. So I am making you co-host again, sir. Yes. You are a co-host now, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are audible,
Yeah.
sir.
That's right.
Please mirror your virtual background, sir.
Yeah, I'm presenting. Is it visible, my virtual background?
Sir, your virtual background is very visible, but if possible, please go to the virtual background settings and try the button of mirror video.
It is not showing, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, no issue with that, sir. No issue with that. Please proceed, sir. Please proceed.
Okay, thank you. Very warm, wonderful opportunity giving me as a speaker, beloved Supriya Madam, organizer from Itsi Gossip Organization. to providing wonderful opportunity, share my views on SDG Sustainable Development Goals 17 on the occasion of great global summit on global peace and sustainable development goal summit 2022. Being as a human, it is my responsibility to take responsibilities for development of the society as well as human and environment. It is our responsibility to take right way, so right way, and to motivate in right way for welfare of our society as well as to provide quality life on earth. This topic is Sustainability Development Goal number 17, partnership with goals which are adopted by United Nations. UN established these 17 goals in terms to fulfill quality of life and quality of development on our earth, to provide all living beings on our planet Earth. We are here in global platform in a single stage to discuss, to share, to collaborate and associate in us to make a wonderful platform to provide everyone. In this view, I convey my gratitude organizing partners and organization to provide wonderful opportunity all the speakers. However, we are facing many problems and we are also finding many solutions for this. In this view, United Nations came forward to establish 17 goals on 2015 at a global platform to strengthen the implementation, revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development, which is target to achieve by 2030 onwards. However, we are using many technologies, many platforms through economical growth, environmental growth, and our ecological balance on our planet. In this regard, we are working on sustainability goals all from 1 to 16, including number 17, partnership for the goals. What is partnership? Partnership means we have to involve, we have to associate from one organization to another organization. Either it may be governmental organization, non-government organization, or civil societies, or private sector organization. These are the main components. Three components are for partnership for the goals United Nations SDG 17. These goals have mission for the implementation, like strengthening the all the platforms to provide quality of life to all. So SDG goal has also 17, number 17 has also many indicators and many targets to fulfill all these goals. We need across the globe and across the nation to collaborate one organization to another organization in pursuit of all the goals by 2030. So we are calling, all the organizations are calling, take forward, move one step for development of the all these societies and as well as quality of life. It is about strengthening and streaming cooperation between nation states and organization states and civil society and states and nation for development of SDGs. So it seeks to promote international trade for help developing countries or increase their experts, cultural, educational, health, all these sectors as well as individual to organization. So we should come forward and make peace and humanitarian activities without any violence. It is our main aim to achieve all these goals. Humanitarian crisis, however, we are facing during pandemic COVID-19, but we have to take it as a big challenge and we have to face and we have to create good platform for providing with different opportunities as well as solutions to combat all these problems on our planet Earth or fulfill all these goals. These targets are also 24 indicators and 19 targets are there in SDG 17 to fulfill all these goals in step by step. So it is aimed to fulfill our target by 2030 onwards. Hopeful every organization will do very best. Being as a director and CEO of Green Care Society, I am also doing as part of my responsibility. Our beloved director and all these eminent persons of the society, especially founder and president, Dr. Vishwanath Panigrai, also doing well for our planet Earth. He is recognized as ODF Man of India and Green Ambassador provided by Government of Chhattisgarh. Even though he is in at age 70, still he is now doing very well at grassroots level. So he is my inspiration for taking initiatives for development of society as well as human being. So in this platform, I take pledge to collaborate and to combat all these problems for providing wonderful quality of life to all. As possible, I take good directions and I follow the path routes of sustainable development goals to provide wonderful quality of life standards to all human beings on our planet for as well as sustainable development goals achievements and nation building. So economical growth also main important for and environmental conservation is also more important for providing all the quality of life on our planet Earth. So there should be good strategy and there should be good plan of action to achieve all these goals. In last, I thankful to all the viewers and organizers, especially Supriya ma'am, for providing wonderful opportunity to take part in this program to share my views, exchanging my thoughts and collaborate with the other organization for fulfill the SDG number 17 in upcoming days. Definitely we will work together at the global platform for providing quality of life as our humanitarian, as our social service. Thank you very much, ma'am, for providing
Thank you.
wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Sir, would you like to do this?
Yes. I'm
Amazing.
holding mobile in in our hand, so
Okay.
that's why I'm selecting
Yes,
this
yes.
on this.
Yes, no issue, sir.
But
No
thank you
issue.
very much to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So now it's
Thank
a
you very
time.
much, ma'am, for
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now it's a time to say goodbye because in this whole 17 days journey, we each other now become a close and now we become a friend of each other. So in this 17 days of journey, we have created the global family. The global family we also known as it's a Vitigossip family where each and everyone wants to share their pearls and the crystals of the knowledge in this global platform. So thank you each and everyone for being with us in this all 17 days. Laura, I can see your message. I have sent the videos. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, Laura, we are very grateful. We are very honored to have you such a brilliant speaker in this global platform. Your all presentations are really amazing, dear. Amazing. Thank you very much. Here I can see the message of Srishti Verma. Thanks, ma'am. I am so enjoy for 17 days. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Thank you all the students of the Expressions English Private Limited for joining us, for associating with us, and for taking care all the technical assistance regarding this summit. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Vishwanath sir. You said
Thank
that
you, ma'am.
this is yes, sir. In the chat message, you said that it's a really amazing session. Thank you, Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am. I am making you a co-host. Just hold on. So actually, the Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am is one of the our executive team member to organize this whole 17 days summit. So thank you very much, Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am. Ma'am, if possible, please switch on your camera. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank
Yes,
you
ma'am,
very
I'm
much,
trying to
ma'am.
do that.
I am giving you a spotlight, ma'am. Just hold on. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please say something about your experience, ma'am, to associate with the Witty Gossip Association, ma'am.
Good morning, Supriya ma'am, and good morning, everyone. Warm greetings, everyone. I would just like to say that I am blessed and happy that I could connect with all the people who are, just diving deep into the wealth of knowledge. And I really believe when you say in India, हम कहते हैं ज्ञान जितना बांटते हैं उतना बढ़ता है. The more we share the knowledge, it grows even more. And that is why what we always believed in, that is what I think we can see it over here. The more we share the knowledge, it grows. And that is what I have felt in all these days. And I have a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation for everybody who is here. I have a lot of gratitude for Witty Gossip, Dr. Supriya Patak also, that we are connecting people across the globe. And not only one thought process of one person is coming over, but we can share various thought processes and the problems which are being managed across the globe, and the efforts what people have been taking. Like if you will recall the presentations on the day of education, or if you record the presentations on the day of, I think, where we have spoken about new technologies and inventions and sustainable infrastructure in communities, we can see that what all things have been done on those days and what all efforts have been taken by each one of us. So I think this is one of the way we can even appreciate each other's effort and implement also. So it is just amazing to be here and to get all these things doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am. Here, I would like to introduce Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am. She is a soft skill trainer in the Oriental University Indore, and just because of her tremendous support in the initial days of the summits now become a grand success. So, thank you very much, Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am, for all your support, ma'am. Thank you
Ma'am,
very much.
I think anything can happen when we do it together, and that is what we have done. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. As Dr. Vishwanath said, together we can achieve the pinnacle of the success. So, yes, just because of togetherness, just because of the mutual efforts, just because this mutual association, the journey of the 17 days now has completed. So, thank you each and everyone for joining us, for associating with us. Thank you very much. So, dear Christiana, at the end, would you like to say something more?
I was last year, 2029, and it was very powerful for me to meet some beautiful, beautiful people. And you, Dr. Supriya Patak, you are really, really the everything what I need in this morning, because you are powerful. You enlighten everybody. You support everybody. You support the youngest. You support the doctors. You support the teachers, and that is really beautiful community to exchange the knowledge and collaboration and making the new partnership, and that is so important. Thank you for your effort for these days in in my mornings, early mornings, and beautiful people as Shilpi, Tiana, Laura. It's amazing differences and diversities, and I'm so glad to hear every moment in this presentation and speech is for me a motivation to work further. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Supriya Pathak. Thank you, team Witty Gossip, to support all this event. And see you next week and see you next year. Thank you for all.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, Christiana. Actually, from bottom of my heart, I am really very grateful, dear. Really very grateful. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. So here now we have a Dr. Archie. Dr. Archie is celebrating his birthday. So Dr. Archie, would you like to say something more? Dr. Archie, could you listen me? I think Dr. Archie is celebrating his birthday with his family. So, Dr. Archie, we can see your name in a participant list. If possible, please share your views, sir.
Ma'am, I think he has mentioned that I'm having connectivity problem. In the chat window, I can see the message.
Okay, yes. He has a problem of the connectivity. And again, sir, happy birthday. We're wishing you a very great and a very successful birthday. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Please enjoy, sir. And now I would like to call again Tiana Jonas. Tiana, please share your experience, dear. No, I think Tiana has gone because she is also having some network issues. So Laura, would you like to say something more?
I wish to thank Witty Gossip. This has been an amazing experience. So 17 days of knowledge, of connecting with the world, of learning so many things. It has been truly amazing. And it was really enriching to be part of this community. I felt like being part of a big family, actually. And I really thank you for this opportunity. It has been amazing, wonderful.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. And for the future events of the Witty Gossip Association, dear Laura, we would like to associate with your school also because
With great
last year,
pleasure.
yes, dear, because last year, dear Christiana, have you remembered? We have the collaboration with the School of Georgia. The name of the
Yes,
school is S, right, dear? Yes.
yes,
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 and the leading ladies of the school are the Tamar Loshriwar and the other name is Maria. So these are the two ladies from the Georgia who lead the school in a very well manner. And recently they actually achieved the Diamond Challenge tag from the Georgia. So we have enjoyed the association with the S team last year very much. So Laura, for the next future events, we will definitely collaborate with your school also, dear.
I'm
Thank you, dear.
honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear Laura. Thank
ciao,
you very
Laura.
much. Thank you. Now I would like to call Deepak Dhakar. Deepak, please proceed. You are a co-host. Yes, Deepak. Please share your experience during these 7 days,
Yes,
Deepak.
thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity, ma'am. Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible. Audible. Please proceed.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Uh, Thank you so much, ma'am. And I want to speak about Sustainable Development Goal 17. So, achieving the ambitious target of the 2030 agenda requires a realized and enhanced global partnership that bring together government, civil society, the private sector, the United Nations system, and other actors, mobilizing all available resources, meeting meeting in meeting implementation target, including the raising of necessary funds. His care to realizing the agenda as is the full implementation of the edits above action agenda, increasing support to developing countries in particular the least developed countries, and landlocked developing countries and small island developing states in fundamental to equitable progress for all. Stronger partnership will to uh, contribute to environmental protection and sustainable development, by mobilizing resources, sharing knowledge, and promoting the creation and transfer of environmentally sound technologies and building capacity. There is a tremendous scope for making the existing financial system more sustainable by integrating the environmental demotion, growing cooperation among multilateral organization, donors, and private sector is needed to provide developing countries and benefit benefit with the technology that increase efficiency, the use of nature resources, generated waste treat the generated pollution and medicine climate and change. Thank you so much, ma'am, and giving me this opportunity. And ma'am, this is a temple of knowledge, ma'am, for me, ma'am.
Thank you, dear Deepak. Thank you very much for all your enthusiasm and for all your efforts, dear. We have actually
Thank you, ma'am.
enjoyed with the team of Expression English in this 17 days, dear. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
And now I would like to call Dr. Parul Sharda Madam. Dr. Parul Sharda Ma'am is one of the global convener to execute this Global Peace and Sustainable Development Summit 2022. So, Dr. Parul Sharda Ma'am, the virtual stage is yours, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, I was waiting for the meeting to end, actually, and to say thanks to all the participants from this platform. And Sudhe Kutumbakam, we all family now. And the journey has started for me right from the last year, I can say, from the 2021 when I connected with Dr. Supriya and through this Witty Gossip platform. And from there onwards, I can see that many of the participants are common in from the last summit and to the last summit, and we are increasing our family day by day. And we hope to see more family members join in the next year also. I also would like to thank Institute and support I had. It has become possible, dear madam, that I have prepared all the students and all the faculties to contribute in this, and it has also given a great platform to share the ideas with in front of all the eminent speakers. I remember many names, like for example Christiana. We can never forget her name being the Global Peace and Sustainable Development Summit is concerned. Tiana, then Laura, Sauji sir, and Siddharth, of course, and Deepak Dhakad, Srishti. So these are Shilpi, of course. So these are some common names. We can see that I'm so happy to be a part of this summit from the day one, from April 1 to April 17. Somehow we were busy in our daily lives also, and in our jobs also, but then also it was always an enthusiasm to start a day that yes, we need to log in at 10 a.m. to listen to the eminent speakers about the sustainable development goal, and we hope that all those advices, or all those, I can say, the ideas which have been shared in last 17 days can be formulated, can be brought into practice, so that we can achieve the goals as soon as possible. Thank you so much, dear madam. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Parul Shada. Actually, from bottom of my heart, you did a very good job, ma'am. You actually put all your rigorous efforts during these 17 days, ma'am. And I must say, your students, ma'am, are amazing. Really amazing, ma'am, your students. Because just because of these powerful students, these intelligent students, today we have celebrating the journey of the 17 days, ma'am. So thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you. And here I am also very grateful the whole Indore Management Institute and Research Center group for providing us the means the best opportunities during the 5 days. During the initial 5 days of the summit, the whole team of Indore Management Institute and Research Center is with us to making this event, the journey of these 17 days, a grand success. So thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you all the honors. Thank you all the chairpersons of the Indore Management Institute and Research Center. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So now here I am sharing next events glimpses. So please let me allow to share my screen. Just hold on. I am sharing the screen. So actually, we are going to do an online event which is known as Authors LA, and this whole event will be actually lead by the Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am. I am sharing again. Just hold on. Yes. Okay. So is this my screen is visible? Okay, thank you. So, here is the name of the event. The global online event is Authors Allies. So, here the dates of the Authors LA, date 23rd April 2022 to 25th April, and timings are 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every day. So, dear authors and writers, 23rd April is recognized as the World Book and Copyright Day. So, every year on 23rd April, this day is celebrated to promote the enjoy books and readings. It authors to recognize the magical powers because they generate a link between the past and the future, between the generations of the writers' cultures. So, I, Dr. Supriya Pathak, being a member of Executive Committee of the Authors LA, inviting all of you to join this event on 25th April to make this a grand success. We will celebrate the World Book and the Copyright Day. So, being an author, being a book reader, you are all invited in this event. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am, for conceptualize this event beautifully. We invite author writers across the globe who can connect. So let's start book readings. To let's start the benefits of the reading. Let's increase the speed of book reading and how to become an author. Let's learn how to become an author. So thank you very much, Shilpi Upadhyay ma'am. Let's celebrate this together by being a part of significant global online event with authors and writers across the globe. Don't miss this golden opportunity. So this is our executive team members. If possible, Christiana, please take this screenshot. Yes. So this is the executive members of the authors LA. Dr. Anjali Srivastav, Manish Sharma, Pradeep Shetty, Coach Ram Babu, Shilpi Upadhyay, and Dr. Supriya Pathak. So, thank you very much, each and everyone, for joining us. And I'm hoping that, just hold on. Now, I'm hoping that you will join us in this event also, the Authors LA, to celebrate the World Book and Copyright event. So thank you very much, all of you. This is all about the global online event. And Laura, yes, I can see the message of the heart. That means you are very much interested. Dear Christiana, I think you will definitely interest. You will definitely show the interest to join this global event also. Thank you very much. We will put this event on the our WhatsApp group, and in the WhatsApp group you will find the details of the registration form to registered in this event also. So thank you very much all of you for joining us. Thank you Shilpi ma'am. Thank you Dr. Parul Sharda ma'am. Thank you very much all the students of the expression English to actually to achieve the all targets, to achieve the all sustainable development goals of the better understanding in these 17 days. So thank you very much all of you for joining us. Now it's a time
Supriya
to
ma'am,
say
Supriya
yes.
ma'am, I seek your permission to speak.
Sure,
And
ma'am. Sure.
thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, our registrations are almost closed for this, as you know. But
Okay.
yes, we are looking forward to good jury members for all the
Okay.
3 days and guest of honor. So we will definitely welcome registrations because this is our family. So isse to we cannot say no at all. So we will definitely take people from here also. But yes, we are more probably looking forward if you can be expert jury members because I know that you all are expert over here.
Yes.
So we
So
will definitely
yes, Shilpi
invite
ma'am,
you as
we can invite the jury members, uh, especially the Christiana and the Laura and Dr. Parul Sharda ma'am, for being us as a jury member in this author LA's event, ma'am.
that will be awesome, ma'am. So today only we can get their posters created as jury members for all the 3 days. And I think now this event is going to another level. I'm sure about it.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. And actually, we have associated Oriental University with this event, so definitely this event will achieve the grand success on the 25th April, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. Thank you. So now it's the time to say again goodbye. I am from the 11 o'clock saying again and again that yes, it's a time to say goodbye. It's a time to say goodbye. But still we are in this meeting. So yes dear all, thank you very much for joining us. Please don't forget to join us on 23rd April and on 24th April in the felicitation ceremony. And in the felicitation ceremony you will get the certificates, the e-certificates and the award certificates for the best presentation and for the best speech. So thank you very much. Thank you all of you for joining us. I am signing off on behalf of Team Witty Gossip and on behalf of Expression English Private Limited.
Supriya ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm interfering again.
Okay. Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
really
Yes,
sorry,
ma'am.
but I missed to announce one thing that each day, first author who would be, declared as first author. So we have a tie-up with one of the publication house, which is Gurukul Publication House, and they will be publishing their book with ISBN code and will be putting on Amazon, Kindle, everywhere. And if at all print on demand copy will be needed, then that can be arranged. So at least online edition and printing of book will be done by Gurukul Publication House for each of the authors who would be declared first on each of the third days. So I thought I shall tell this definitely over here so that this can.
Amazing. Thank you very much, ma'am, for this very informative information. Actually, yes, this information is a very important for all of us because we believe that the authors can change the world. So definitely, I think dear Christiana and dear Laura will definitely interested to become a jury member. Thank you very much. And thank you, Dr. Parul Sharda. Actually, you are a very good and you are a very great author. You have a very good API score, so definitely you will join us on the Authors LA event, ma'am. Thank you very much. So, with your permission, Shilpi ma'am, can I sign off?
So sorry, ma'am. Yes, please, absolutely. I'm so sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, with the permission of all the audience or the virtual audience present here, with the permission of Laura, Christiana, Vishwanath sir, I am signing off with the Witty Gossip Association's the 17 days of journey. So please don't forget to join us on the 23rd April and 24th April. Yes, I am clicking this moment. Just hold on. I am giving you spotlight again. Just hold on. And I'm giving you spotlight to Christiana also. The best moment. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, dear all, for joining us. Thank you very much. Yes, so it's a